Alright, Twitchverse, welcome back to Nomad28's channel. The homie Nomad, aka Old Man Brogan, aka Duke Cage, back with the 4th and 5th hours of Mass Effect Andromeda. Just gonna fire out a message to social media here. Let the people know where they can find a little Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay. When last we left the Andromeda Galaxy, or as they do on television previously, on Mass Effect Andromeda, usually without the mistakes. I'll be right back. Alright, we're ready to fire it up. Previously on Mass Effect Andromeda. We made it to the Andromeda Galaxy, some stuff went wrong. The entire Andromeda Galaxy Alliance mission has been complete shit. From Jump Street, I guess the good thing is you woke up from a 600-year nap. You land on a planet you weren't really looking for, it's not a golden world. Your dad dies, your brother gets hurt in an accident as you enter into the galaxy. You become the new Pathfinder even though you might not be the most qualified person for the job. Oh yeah, we start killing aliens because their way of life is different from ours. We're in a completely different galaxy. We're in their home galaxy and we're dictating how things should be. So we start, the alien genocide. And then we make it to a spaceship that seemed abandoned, and then once they realized that the Pathfinder had arrived, it came to life. All these people seemingly appeared out of nowhere. And you get a new ship, and we took the ship to Eos, the first planet you take your ship to. There's this scavenger dude who had locked some stuff up that we wanted to get access to, so now we're on an alien planet in another galaxy, killing what we consider hostile aliens. I mean, yeah, they were hostile as hell. Don't get it twisted. But, we're doing it because they don't live life the way we do. And I went the wrong way. I should have been up there and through the door. All that blasting around you hear is Cora. I like to call her the Avatar. She should have been chosen as Pathfinder, but, Dad decided to keep it in the family. Yay, nepotism.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
from the large
Sam.
alien structure just beyond Site
The AI
1.
and I now have
The
this sort
structure
of
appears almost identical to the one your father used to
connection
adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's
where
worth investigation.
they can amplify my abilities and make me something more than
Let's not forget what else
human.
happened on Habitat 7.
Just part of a
This is
program
powerful alien tech. You need
The
to
former
respect it.
Pathfinder, who also happened to be your
For sure.
father,
We'll follow your lead.
initiated in the Milky Way galaxy,
The perimeter of Site 1 are
even
well
though
above
AI
acceptable
was
limits.
illegal.
You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
So far, the game seems like a typical Mass
Now the
Effect
power is
game.
restored, we can investigate
That's not
the
Shade or
things.
or a knock at the game. I played all 3 Mass Effect games. The previous 3 Mass Effect games, I enjoyed them. You don't have to play Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 to enjoy this, I don't think. It's not perfect, but, you know, few games are. I can't really think of a perfect game if pressed right now. And that's not what the stream is about. It's about playing this game.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest. on
Character
its
models
critical
look
recovery.
unfinished. The detail in the eyebrows on Sarah Ryder, they're lackluster.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda.
Compare that to her
Jumping in the
eyelashes
ground.
and her
Someone
eye,
else
which
agrees. This research center
offer
was
a
used recently
pretty
to monitor the alien signal.
realistic,
This
photorealistic
gives
view.
us the tools to find the source.
And you can
Maybe
see
whoever
the
else is
face,
looking.
like the motion capture, they did well with the facial expressions, but the eyebrows just, they look last gen, like their Xbox
The
360
research station is
eyebrows.
back online. I've provided
Not that there was
a
anything wrong with the
list
Xbox
by
360.
gathering the required components.
Xbox 360 fans are going to come at me now. Research and development, R&D. I get shot a lot. We research some armor. Oh man, I want to research armor. Yeah. Let's protect my head. Just do it. All right. This seems like some off-stream stuff I may want to get to later. If and when I get Mass Effect Andromeda. Still don't know if I'm going to buy this game. I mean, I've only played it for 3 hours. This is hour 4. I'll be doing hour 4 and 5 on the stream here. Okay, so the thing that I want is outside. There are other containers in here. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to go through when I finally do get the game. That's the wrong way. No.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jet, just what you need. I might be drooling a little.
A nomad.
This must be
That's
what Clancy meant.
awesome.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I didn't want to tell anyone,
Rolling
but
down. Let's find a good spot.
I guess now I can, that the game is out and on the stream.
No
EA
good.
actually
Forward station
named
should have the access code once we call it
this
down.
vehicle after me. None of that is true. It would be awesome if it was. It just happens to be a coincidence.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
That's cool. Little space drop thing comes in. Gonna access the
Looks like forward
terminal
station
here.
supplies are intact.
Forward station protocol initiated. Habitat 1 named EOS does not match Initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictives are no longer applicable. Parameters require 94% rework. Here's what we know. Here's deployment information. Can I just activate it now? That's so lame. Okay, now I understand what these are for. Yep, more off-stream type stuff to get into later. I think now I can get the Nomad. Hey, this has 6 wheels. Yeah, those are definitely wheels. Doesn't look like it's designed for off-road though. Surprised it gets around here. Does that thing drive itself? And if it does, it's a show off. That was kind of a cool entrance. Everybody kind of gives everyone an awkward look. And it needs to do a better job of pickup. We were nowhere near there. Off to investigate the strange signal.
Check both forward and reverse, would you?
What did I just do? Was that a jump? Forward. Reverse. What are you talking about? Who's trying to call it in? Oh, I have to leave the zone though, don't I? So... Oh, it's a different mode.
Radiation levels increasing.
Thanks, Sam. Looks like there's some cat up ahead.
It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Wait, I wasn't driving on all 6 wheels? Whoa, what are these little crawly things? Can I run them over? Yes, I can. They appear to be the enemies that are showing up.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Structure that has shielding for some reason.
Radiation levels normal.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see.
Hey, it's an alien device. Let's go press buttons on things we don't understand. Nothing bad could possibly
It's
happen.
working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
How am I supposed to get up there, you guys? I suppose this is how.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Here we go.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Where does this thing lead? Where did it go? Hey, I was just looking at it. Wow, it disappeared completely. That's amazing. Alright, let's try to interface. Ooh. Heard my knees crack.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will
Surprise! Hey guys, she just wanted to stop me from killing us, I imagine.
Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channel.
Get off me.
Time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually.
Hey.
Well, look
Flirty
at
flirt
that.
flirt.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
That does not look like Ket technology. Then again, what the hell do I know about Ket technology?
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Hey Liam, how about you get the hell out of my line of fire, genius?
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant.
These
Species
monoliths,
identified.
those are assembler bots. They're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Oh, so coming to an alien galaxy,
Interface with the monolith,
unfamiliar
follow the
galaxy,
connection to the
land on an
source.
alien planet,
Easy enough.
start pushing buttons,
Sure.
turn everything the
Just
hell
don't
on.
piss off too many
There's
observers.
no way this is going to turn out poorly.
Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interface
That was
out.
sarcasm, by the
Just
way.
be careful.
Just
This
a
planet's
little.
all kinds of strange.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No. That's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? Never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Think that's it. Get ready to fight!
Clean shot. Target's down! Ryder, Keck constructs ahead. Remember the early data on EOS back home?
when everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Hard light coming down.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Look there. That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Alright, we've made it to the second monolith. There's some blue things showing up on the radar. Probably Remnant. Exactly what it is.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Don't seem hostile. Wish you'd said that a little sooner. Probably wouldn't have fired on them. But no, instead I went default human and immediately started shooting at the unfamiliar thing. Guys, take that thing down.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
They're down. What do we have here?
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy. Looks like it isn't filled in yet. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. need to use the interface that controls this. Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Getting better at randomly walking around the universe and pushing buttons? Is that something you want to hang your hat on? Yeah, I can walk around the different galaxies and push buttons. I am excelling at this skill. I mean, I suppose if no one dies, you're good, right? That second glyph is not over here. Where might it be? I guess we'll have to head down to the surface to find out. Excuse me. It's too soon for this. Yeah, I need to find the second
Mine is
glyph.
close. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Oh, wait. What's this? Nothing. May not have climbed this one. Can I climb it is the question. Wow, that was rough. But I got there, and this is not the one I'm looking for. Kinda want to get to the top of this thing right here, but I just don't see that happening. And I did already scan that. Oh, I missed it. And I'm not convinced it's where I need to go. Do I need to go all the way to the other station to find the glyph? Ugh.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it. The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
I think I found it. It's a little patience and intelligence,
Interface accepted.
and you can figure things out. You big dummy.
I think that's enough.
I know math is hard, but it said 1 of 2, and you've got 2 of 2, so should be enough. If it's not, Sam's faulty. He's probably going to betray you anyway. Now I have to assign the glyphs in the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. So it's like a Sudoku puzzle?
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Great. And when you mess it up, you have to fight the remnant.
Nice work.
At least it's a quick fight. This is not the interface I want. Also don't need my weapons. Let's try to figure out this puzzle.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
I'm missing something in this puzzle. Probably obvious to viewers, but not obvious to Nomad right now. Please bear with me as I work this out. All I had to do was submit the solution. I was downing myself like a moron. I had it figured out.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact? Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting. You did good. Keep doing more.
Yeah, how do we know that we're actually doing good?
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Why would... Oh god, they're like right here. Anointed. Target the anointed. Really should find cover. I'm getting lit up right now. Yeah, your teammates just love jumping into your line of fire in this game. It's not at all aggravating. By that I mean it's extremely aggravating. Here's the Avatar, Avatar Korra. She's not really the Avatar, I just call her that because they have the name that sounds the same. Childish, I know. Would I be playing video games if I weren't in touch with my inner child? I think not. I think not, I say. Yeah, things get a little weird in the stream every once in a while. I'll break into a voice because... You know what? I'm just another mad weirdo. Yes, I'm just another mad weirdo. Here I go. Yeah, that joint right there, weirdo, is the hotness. I forget who the artist is. I'll look that up and mention it in a later stream. Probably going to play Mass Effect here for another hour as we get into hours 4 and 5 of the game. Right now I'm looking for my vehicle. I forgot where I parked it. It's like I went to the mall in real life.
Within acceptable limits.
Should be right in front of me. Below us. There it is. Into the Nomad to find the last monolith. I really don't feel like I'm headed towards it right now. I'm gonna reverse. This is an all-terrain vehicle. Let's test the all part of that.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
There's Keck activity all over this place. I hope I'm headed to the right one. You can only boost in 6-wheel mode. And even then... Remnant? And Cat? Are they fighting each other? They weren't hostile until we started fighting. They were minding their business.
like a cat facility of some kind. Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Bitch, you knew these people were here and you wait till now to mention it? I knew she was suspect, yo. Take cover, man.
Life support is stable.
I don't know about you over there punching wraiths in the face, Cora. You ain't really the Avatar. You might want to stay in your lane.
Incoming!
You think, Ryder? Hey, you guys. This armored guy, he's a problem. So there's a little Rainbow Six to Mass Effect, as you can send your allies to flank or confront the enemy, target specific enemies.
Incoming.
Cat reinforcements inbound. I think it's safe to say I'm getting a hand in the combat here. A handle on the combat. I think there are things I can blow up. Nice concussion bullet. Oh crap. Guys, this jerk. Really, no armor at all? You just gonna run at me, bro? Get that anointed. Oh, I've got grenades. Liam, you cold, buddy? Okay, I guess now was the time to scan. Oh, Mass Effect. Bullets that freeze people. This game is awesome.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
I'm off.
I don't think this is the shield's power supply, but yeah, it's just a kinetic barrier. Where's the power supply for the shield? Oh, here it is. That should have shut down the shields, and I should be able to get in. Didn't shut down all the shields, apparently. Or this one. There's more than one generator, I imagine. And up here it is not. There it is. You know, the thing that's marked by the waypoint, you moron.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Yo, that's scary, right? Not like, oh no, Outlast scary, but what is this thing? It's a Krogan. Yeah, buddy. Friendly, I imagine.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you
I'm the Pathfinder.
You're gonna want to let me go, Drac.
My name's Sarah Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Knackmore. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing
That
out
explains
here?
where the Krogan are.
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
Why won't they capitalize
You
the
said
K
it
in
saved
Ket?
me for you?
Is that
Nexus
shade?
knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe.
Drac, what's your
But
language?
they're just waiting to die out there in space.
Oh, people have been warned. This is
I've been
mature.
quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket.
This ain't for the
finding
kids.
ground troops.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
I know what they can do.
Nomad be cursing out here.
It's not pretty.
Not gratuitous. That shit's unfucking necessary.
You could use a Krogan.
I'm flattered.
Use a
You have any
Krogan?
idea how many humans I've watched
Could they
die?
use you on the basketball team, Liam?
Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Oh, well, we're pretty good at killing
Cat.
Ket.
I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Ah, Drac doesn't want to join our squad. He'll be back. Meanwhile, we check out his kill. It's Dead Ray. Thanks, Scanner. Wouldn't be able to surmise that without your expertise.
He seems fun.
Time to scan for glyphs. And then overthink a puzzle that isn't as hard as I think it is. Do I need to do this to be told?
Some of the pictures are missing. Wonder if they're around here.
What is this thing
Wonder
scanning?
if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Of course you will, but first you need to get to the top of one of these. This looks like a way up. Patience and logic, ladies and gentlemen. The Mass Effect way. Now off to the second one. Which couldn't possibly be right here because that would be too easy. That's too sharp an angle. There's no way they're letting me up there. I feel like it's over here somewhere. What I feel and the reality are not necessarily the same thing.
Radiation levels increasing.
Bingo. Good call, Nomad. Trust your instincts, buddy.
Should be enough glyphs.
Ryder's not good at math. She's not sure if it's enough glyphs. She needed two, she found two. Don't know if this is gonna work. Hey, no puzzle. Thank you, Mass Effect.
Done.
I'm lazy.
Monoliths are online
In the
and
head.
connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
What do you mean you'll meet me there? How are you gonna get there? I'm in the Nomad. Oh, she didn't come with us. Dummy. Had to get through this whole structure just to get to the... I think I got stuck there. That was weird. Weird little glitchy thing happening.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
We don't know why they're doing what they're doing, but we're so certain they're monsters. So human of us. Even in the future, we fear what we do not know. So the movement is a little reminiscent of Recore, which I played a little bit of the other night. Maybe I'll get back into that later today. Probably going to be back on later today after the Mass Effect hours 4 and 5 here are done. Maybe get another FIFA fix. Definitely going to take a break after this and watch a little more Iron Fist. Definitely enjoying that. Episode 11, things are not looking good for Danny. Really wish his name wasn't Danny. But hey, he's not why I'm watching the show. Wait, what? What did I just do?
Ascent is go.
Why did I leave the planet?
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
That's what I get for talking and playing. I need to go back to EOS.
Can we talk when you're free?
No, we can't. I'm going back to EOS. Did I pick up any mods for the pistol? Yes. Any chance I have a second mod? No. Let's get down to the planet.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I left the planet and now I don't know how to find the Nomad. Because I was not paying attention to what I was doing. And I talked myself off of the planet. And now I don't know where my vehicle is. This is where it was locked up. As you can see, it's no longer there. So maybe it's parked. Nope. Can't seem to summon it.
On the move!
I need that thing to get around, man. It tells me literally everything but how to summon the Nomad. I am just not seeing a way to access the Nomad. This is frustrating. Pro tip, pay attention. Hey, the Nomad is ready to deploy. This is how you access the Nomad. Forgot all about this thing. Why is it nowhere near the ship? That would have been helpful for dummies like me. Alright, now, where am I headed? To the lake. I'm really testing the all and the all-terrain in this vehicle. So far, so good. Nomad performing well. You can see the spot I need to get to.
In there. Let's clean it up.
Cat and where? Those things were not just going to be run over by my six-wheel drive vehicle. And are they chasing me now? Whoa, don't mess with the local fauna. Alright, I think we're going on foot from here, team. Let's move out.
There. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on!
What? What is all this noise about a door? Who's overreacting?
Whoa. It's forming a bridge.
That was
Find out how
cool.
solid it is.
Hey, wait. You had a ship? So this is as far as you can get in the trial. And I'm not, so apparently this